Earlier in the show, our movie critic sat down with the stars of Instant Family.
But is that movie worth the trip this Thanksgiving weekend? Here to tell us some more, along with a few more movie reviews, it's Paul McGuire Grimes from Paul's Trip to the Movies. Hi, Paul.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Do you like this movie? Do you not? I want to like it.
I really like this movie. I think because we're going through the adoption process right now, like there's a lot that I could relate to, and it feels very personal because he is basing it on his true story. And they met with a lot of social workers and adoption families to really make sure that they're getting the story right. And Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne are so good at comedy that there is that balance of you're laughing out loud because you can relate to all of the like parental hijinks, but then there is that heart, that tug at the heartstrings of what it means to adopt and to give kids a home.
This is a story really that hasn't been told in the movies, and when we're in a time where we feel like every story is like a reboot or a revival and recycled, is it refreshing to see something fresh? It
completely is refreshing, and that's what I really loved about it. And anyone can relate to it. It's not just about a movie for adopted families. You guys as parents will definitely relate to a lot of what they're going through as parents struggling to even understand their kids and what they want to do.
Ticket stubs.
So I'm giving it 3.5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it, and I love talking to the cast.
It's very funny, but it has a lot of heart. I like it.
I was at the movie theater last night, and I see this this poster for the movie called Widows, and I just see a gazillion names, and I think that's not going to work. Too many stars in one movie. What
Absolutely not. This is one of the very best movies of the year. I want everyone to go see Widows.
What's it about?
Okay, so it has Viola Davis in it, and she plays this mourning wife when her husband, Liam Neeson, is killed when this heist goes wrong, and she gathers the other widows to kind of settle some unfinished business. So you have Michelle Rodriguez, Elizabeth Debicki, Carrie Coon in it, and that's Daniel Kaluuya, Colin Farrell, Robert Duvall also in it, and it is just this heist movie that is taken to the next level.
These movies, though, when there's a lot of stars, frankly, they don't work often. Why does this work?
I think because the writing is so good. So Steve McQueen, who directed 12 Years a Slave, wrote it with Gillian Flynn. She wrote Gone Girl and Sharp Rock. So everything, there's a lot of moving pieces, but it all makes sense. And you realize that Chicago plays a big factor in this movie, and it's a character himself and how their environment, their backgrounds play into why they make certain choices in life. You know, it is a nail-biter. It is so suspenseful. Ooh. There are twists and turns that will keep you guessing. It's the kind of movie that you just start shouting at the screen because of what is happening, and you like just don't know where it's going.
Okay,
it's
I've
so
never even heard the title of this movie, and now all I want to do is go and see it.
Oh, 4.5 out of 5.
Wow.
I can't wait to see it again. I mean, it was over, and I was like, I can't wait to see it again. Yes, it's so good.
Finally, for Harry Potter fans, you'll be excited to know that the new Fantastic Beasts movie is out. Your face doesn't look happy. Paul, what'd you think?
I'm very conflicted on these movies. So this is Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, and that's Johnny Depp as this Dark Lord wizard who escapes the Ministry of Magic and wants to further this divide between humans and wizards and non-wizards. And it's up to Newt Scamander, Eddie Redmayne's character, who is this zoologist, to kind of stop him before it happens.
Are the Fantastic Beasts movie happening before Harry Potter?
Yes, this is a whole new prequel franchise that J.K. Rowling has written based on characters that you learn about in Harry Potter. So in this, you have Jude Law that plays a young Dumbledore. He's one of the film's highlights.
Okay.
The problem is that I don't care about these characters. I love everyone in Harry Potter. I have a hard time liking these characters at all. Okay. I think she's not a good screenwriter. It's very different when you write a novel and can really stretch out a story, but when you gotta like clip it along, there's no room in these movies for filler, and there's too much filler.
Okay, how many ticket stubs for
I'm giving it 3 out of 5. The special effects are great, and the ending is really great. I think that Johnny Depp is terrible in this. He's really underperforming. I think he's kind of lazy in it.
Ooh.
He's got some issues going on right now, people.
I would like you to know that this is opinion, Paul.
So many his tweets do not represent.
It's wonderful. That was very refreshing.
Thank you. You can visit Paul's website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for more movie reviews. You can also listen to Paul on the Colleen Bradley Show on My Talk 107.1 each and every Friday.
Aren't you excited for that Widows movie?
I know. Now I am. Last night I thought it was a mess.
No. Next